Of your Saturday, here are the big things that we're following for you today. First, let's get you back over to Christiana Ramos with your KOAT 7 weather forecast.
Yeah, really cold start to this morning. We'll still be below average as we head into tomorrow morning, but not as cold out there. We'll lift impact for this morning as those temperatures do mild out this afternoon into the upper 60s. Low 70s by Sunday afternoon. Will be just slightly above average, and then we're really warming up as we head into next week. Small rain chance on Monday, but we're hitting 82 degrees both Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. Another system's going to roll through. That's going to cause some breezy to windy conditions the later half of next week.
In this morning's top stories, a small plane came down near the Ojo Santa Fe Resort, sending guests running for cover. Sky 7 was overhead for the aftermath. Police say it went down just before 10 yesterday, deploying its emergency parachute moments before impact. Luckily, nobody was hurt. A missing Marine veteran found dead. Joel Valdez was reported missing in September. His family says he was on his way home to Coyote after finishing a job in Silver City. He stopped at an ATM and was never seen again. New Mexico State Police announcing human remains found by a person walking their dog in Santa Fe County were those of Valdez. The cause of death has not been determined. Alec Baldwin may be done with the criminal case tied to the deadly shooting of Santa Fe set of Rust, but his legal troubles are far from over. Aaliyah Chavez has more on the latest lawsuit to move through the court.
The Alec Baldwin saga is still not over.
A civil trial could be on the horizon for actor-producer Alec Baldwin, a California judge ruling Friday. Serge Svetnoy, the head lighting technician on the set of Rust, bringing the lawsuit, alleging he suffered emotional distress because of the 2021 shooting that killed cinematographer Helena Hutchins.
Baldwin's consistently claimed that he didn't pull the trigger, that something happened that was out of his control.
Svetnoy says the bullet barely missed him that day. Now suing for negligence, assault, and intentional infliction of emotional distress, asking for punitive damages in return. A judge finding no grounds for the assault claim, but writing that a reasonable jury could find reasons to uphold the other two.
It's going to have to prove it in court, but that Baldwin holding a gun on that film set owed a duty to anyone who could have been in the line of sight of the gun, who could have watched what took place.
The prop gun contained a live round when Baldwin thought it had fake bullets. Rust director Joel Souza also hit but recovering from his wounds. Armorer Hannah Gutierrez out of prison after being found guilty for involuntary manslaughter.
Of course, the accidental death of Helena Hutchins.
Baldwin's criminal case thrown out of court because the judge said there was misconduct on the part of the prosecution team. He cannot be retried on the same charge, the judge said. KOAT legal expert John Day says in this case, if both Svetnoy and Baldwin feel they have a winning argument, they'll likely go to trial. However,
most cases do settle before trial, and it remains to be seen what that outcome is going to be.
Aaliyah Chavez, KOAT Action 7 News.
We've reached out to both Svetnoy and Baldwin's legal teams, but so far we have not heard back. It's unclear when this case could go to trial or be settled. Iran once again closing the Strait of Hormuz and firing shots at a British tanker trying to pass through. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Today is Albuquerque's 320th birthday. You can join in on the celebrations in Old Town starting at noon. There's going to be live music, some dancing, food vendors, and more. The annual founder ceremony is at 1. The streets around Old Town will be closed to traffic, but there will be free parking over at the Albuquerque Museum. Christiana?
And time for your pets of the week. This is Z-Way. She's a 4-year-old brown Australian Shepherd mix. She's super affectionate and knows her manners very well. She also walks beautifully on leash and does not miss a beat even with only 3 legs. She's currently in foster care, but if you are interested, you can set up a visit with her and her fosters. Next up, we have Kanai. This is a 2-year-old black Labrador Retriever mix who is friendly, affectionate, and enjoys being around people. He is a big fan of car rides, so he will happily be your co-pilot, and you can meet Kanai. Stop by for a visit at the West Side Shelter.
Well, we've got a shout out this morning. We want to wish the Cobra High Band from Bayard, New Mexico, good luck at States today. They missed their high school prom yesterday to travel to Albuquerque. I know, that's some dedication. They compete today at 10 a.m., so we wish you the best of luck. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us this Saturday morning. Action 7 News is going to be back at 7. And remember, you can get the latest newscast anytime on the free Very Local app. We thank you so much for joining us this morning, and we hope you have a great rest of your Saturday.